Back. Oh my gosh.
We're back. We are
What
clearly...
an ordeal. I feel so windswept today because of the fan.
We have the
It's
fan.
hot.
And
did anyone come back after that first shit show?
I don't see anybody with us yet. Hold on. Let's see.
No, nobody wants to be
Nope.
here after
Yeah.
that.
They're like, where did you guys go?
I know.
Okay, let me just disclosure. My disclosure, it's my fault today. It's not Debbie. It's totally my fault
Ellie and
for
I
being
were
late.
filming videos.
Yeah, well, but I was late, so if you want to get mad at me.
You were late. Oh, there's Lolly Lolly. Thank
Okay.
God. Hi, Emma.
Hi,
Okay.
Lolly Lolly.
Hello again. So we go live every Monday. We do projects with my sister every Monday, and we go live. And Ellie and I have been filming edited videos all morning long. We have a plan to film 3 edited videos every Monday, and then Ellie's going to help me edit so we can start getting the edited videos out once a week again.
The what? Edited videos?
Edited videos.
Really?
Yes.
You're coming back to that?
For Schiffo, man. We have 3 projects we've been working on. Look at my hands. I got proof. I've been working.
I
all
can't
morning.
wait.
On late. Is it Memorial Day or Labor Day? I always get them.
It's Labor Day.
Labor Day.
It's Labor Day. Okay.
So, but
your disclosure.
today,
Wait. Your disclosure.
so if you don't like the live videos, then just wait for the edited videos because they're definitely
They're coming.
on
They're coming.
Wednesdays and Fridays. We're going to do our regular Wednesday video, like what we did in the week video, and then Friday will be the DIY videos, and then I may throw in my super special added sauce videos in
What's
between.
that? Okay.
Like, you know, the big ones with the music. and all
So hang tight.
So,
We
yeah.
love that you're here, but edited videos are coming back. So
Okay.
let's say hi to everybody.
Oh yeah, we say hi to everybody in the first couple minutes. So if you want to be said hello to, come in the first couple minutes.
Well, they probably did, and then we cut them out with the
Yeah,
first
we did.
tape. Sorry, that was Ellie was standing in for me, and she set us up wrong, so
We
she
have
got
the
it now.
Camera upside down. Who's here?
Okay, Lolly Lolly, Sunshine Baker, Eileen the Queen, Loney Malloy, Jan Parsons, Cobwebs,
Hey everybody.
Goodson Vintage
Hey,
Treasures,
Goodson.
Gavin. Wow, Gavin's
Hey,
one of the
Gavin.
first ones here. Sherry, Jose, GRM Treasures, Becky, second time around, Angela Thomas, ENT, Deanna St. James, Linda Hopkins, Evolving Bless, Jody, Irma, Victoria, Mary, Robert,
goodness.
Melissa,
So many
IDIY,
people.
Moho, I like that.
Moho.
Luna, Janae, April, Lindy, Sherry, Linda, Cindy, Lindy,
Baswefe.
Basswife 26. Just leave it to me.
Does that mean that your husband likes to go fishing for bass a lot?
Yeah, maybe they're fish. They like to fish.
Instead of a fish wife, it's a bass wife.
Leshaw,
Le
Deha,
Chabate.
Lindy Hopkins,
Deha.
Robin.
Robin Chris.
Try saying that one.
Oh man. Noriada Curran.
Norada.
Sherry.
He's a bass. He's a bass olayer.
Bassilator.
I don't know what that is.
Is that like a, Olay, let's go fishing?
Oh my goodness. Monday.
Monday.
Liz, Penny, A Purple Lily, JC, Lindy Hopkins. Okay, I think without having to repeat too many.
Okay, Danielle. So today we have a fun project because I have a problem and I love to solve problems. I have this cute purse that we sell on DIY a Go-Go.
I love that
And
purse.
it's so cute. I wear it everywhere. It's my favorite purse that I've ever had. And we've sold out of it several times. I think we have 1 or 2 left right now and more coming in.
I have to stop you.
What?
It's a bass guitar player, not bass fishing.
Well,
See,
but the thing is, right after I purchased, well, you know, I took the purse out of
Yes.
inventory for myself.
yes.
We signed the
Paid
lease.
use tax.
Yeah. We signed the lease on this new store. And I brought it to the store every day, and there was construction, and there was all kinds of situations, and there was painting. And so this purse got really dirty and dusty, and you can't really tell on camera.
What about just washing
But
it?
it's just because it's embroidery, I don't really want to put it through the wash.
I bet it would go through the wash, but
But
regardless.
instead, there was a gal, oh God, gosh, her name is gonna escape me, but do you remember her? She was at the grand opening, and she was wearing a dress that was made out of a tablecloth that she had dyed with DIY paint. And she had dyed it with kissing booth.
I was not there for that conversation.
Do you remember how cute she was though? She was just like very outgoing. I know her name is not Mona, but it begins with an N.
Oh boy.
Mara, it's not Mara, it's not Mona, but she was.
Maureen?
No. Maureen, I think, is the one that made the Shipwreck Crew sign.
Oh.
But
okay.
anyway, you know how bad I am with names. You know who you are, cute girl. Say it in the comments. Anyway, she was telling me that if you take your purse and you get a tub full of water like this, and you pour in some kissing booth and you soak it, it will turn a light pink all over the place and hopefully hide some of the dingy dirtiness.
Wow, she's gonna, so
I'm
this
gonna
is
dip.
your
This
purse?
is mine. I wouldn't do it to new inventory.
Oh my gosh.
But it's so dirty to this point of embarrassment. So I've got it, like, see, it's filthy. It's filthy.
Okay.
So,
So we're gonna do kissing
Yes.
booth and dunk it in the paint?
Yeah, but you're gonna take one of these and you're gonna paint this with watered down bohemian blue and then use one of our big new leaf stencils and stencil this with one big leaf. This is like, these are our canvases that you can use as a wall hanging
Okay.
or as a floor mat.
So I'm gonna first use
You're
the
gonna-
DIY paint.
Yeah, I got bohemian blue here for you.
Okay.
So you can dip your brush in this water, probably before
So I'm
I pour it.
painting, I'm not dipping. I'm not using this as dye, I'm painting.
You're painting, but using watered down so it gets into
Okay.
all the nooks and crannies so it doesn't
Okay.
crack.
Okay, you're the one that's
I-
using the water
Yeah.
like dye.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you may want to use your water bottle or something, I don't know.
All right.
But first, I have to take all the stuff out of my purse.
Okay, you
My
haven't
purse is
prepared
full.
it yet? Okay, well
No.
then let me say
So-
hi to everybody, because
This could be
Um,
like a
they're
what's in my
talking.
purse video. Here's my charger. I'm just gonna empty it for you so you guys can see what's in here.
hi Dina, hi Alta.
Here's my wallet. What else do I have in here? Oh, I have some
Okay.
receipts, a big fat envelope full of receipts that Danielle gave me to reimburse her. I have a mask. I have another mask. And I have another mask. I've got a second pair of glasses. I've got an empty envelope that came with
Everybody likes your blouse.
It's on. Oh, I don't know if we have it on the website yet. Isn't it cute?
It is
If
cute.
it's not on the website, it will be on there soon.
Oh, no, I don't have a sore elbow, it's my mask. It looks like a Band-Aid.
I have a little purse like situation for like things that you don't want floating around in your purse. I've got my other cuff. We have new cuffs that we're gonna upload tomorrow, so I grabbed this one for myself because you can never have too many. And I have a tripod. I have a little zip thing that I like to keep my stevia packets in. I've got my glass case, which my glasses never actually make it in. I've got a DIY pen and some lip gloss. I've got an empty keto cookie wrapper that I should just throw away.
How come you're telling everybody what you
Because
have
I'm
in your
emptying the purse and I just thought, on YouTube they do these what's in my purse videos, and since I have to empty the purse before I can paint it, I've got keys. I thought I
Okay.
would just show you guys.
Just making sure, I wasn't sure if I missed something.
And I've got a drawer to a dollhouse dresser. I've got a skeleton key that belongs to a piece of furniture that I purchased, tangled up with another pair of glasses.
Okay, so Janae is saying, use some light detergent and wash the back only with a sponge first. You won't regret it. Dirt will show through the dye.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do we have
So
one?
maybe just a little detergent and water
Could
before
I
you
just
do that?
mix the detergent in with the paint?
I don't know.
I don't like washing. Oh, one more lip gloss. Okay, it's empty now. Here it is.
Yeah, you probably should have washed your purse before we
Well,
did
the whole
this.
thing is I didn't want to wash the purse. That's the whole point of doing this. Like if I have to wash the purse, then what's the point of even
Well, then protecting it again, you know, with the darker color so it doesn't get dirty
shaking out the
again.
dirt?
All right, well, you know, Debbie has to do things her way, you know that.
Oh, and these little tassels, I wonder if I should untie them before I dip it.
Okay, let's
They
see.
come with the purse, these little ping pong balls.
Rebecca says, I was wondering what was going on.
Where I'm gonna paint my purse because it's dirty. And I'm not gonna wash it first because that
Janae
is
says you
why
don't
I'm
have to wash the whole thing. Just use a sponge on the dirty part. Like-
Janae, I'm not doing it. But thank you for the tip. You know that girl on Facebook? I ain't doing it.
Okay, so there it goes. It's in the water. Wait, you didn't put the paint in there yet.
No, because you want to get the fabric wet first so it
Oh.
will absorb.
Like this? I just painted this with
Yes,
water.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna, now it's wet and dirty.
Janae says, true Danielle.
I feel like I should already add some more water, but here it is wet.
Okay. I
It's
gotta
wet and
figure out
dirty.
what to
Ooh,
do
you
with
can
my
really
phone.
see how dirty it is now.
Janae's laughing. She's not taking
I like
offense.
no, I like the suggestion, and any normal person would
Wait, I need
probably
this
do
chair.
that. But
I need a place to put my phone.
I am one of those.
Cobweb put the link to your shirt already.
Oh, Cobweb, you're so good. It's a cute shirt. It's really cute. It's got embroidery on the sleeves, and down here at the bottom, some more.
Okay, so I started off with water on the fabric.
All right, so I'm just gonna take some of this kissing booth, and I'm gonna dump it, like if you did it right, if you were gonna do it right, you would probably clean the spots off with the sponge. And you would probably mix the paint into the water before you actually dunk the purse in. But I'm not, because I don't know.
You gotta know the rules to break the rules.
So I'm just dumping some paint, probably like a half a sample jar's worth of paint. I'm gonna start with that. So, yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna take my brush and mix it into the water. And you know, I don't even know if this is gonna work because it just depends on the fabric. Like somebody came in, your friend Sean, you know,
Yeah.
she tried to paint her velvet chairs and it did
Alright.
not work because the fabric was like a plasticky velvet and it wasn't like the velvet that I painted had some natural fibers in it. So you get better results with natural fibers. Can you guys see this, what's happening? It looks like it's working.
See, now I would have thought you would have had to add the paint into the water first, but
You
I
should,
think
you definitely should. I'm
Okay.
doing it wrong. I'm doing it the lazy, half-assed,
okay.
the way that you shouldn't do it.
So get your purse clean, then get it wet,
Yeah.
and then put the paint in the water first,
Yeah,
and then so we're just doing it the fast way to show you fast.
yeah.
Okay, what do you think of that?
I'm liking it. It's absorbing a lot of the liquid.
So I got this whole
Oh,
canvas.
look at you. Yours looks good.
Well, I got the canvas wet first. I painted it with water and got it really wet, and that actually helped spread the paint really easy. So now it's pretty wet. I'm gonna have to let that dry. There we go.
It's kind of like a pink bloodbath in here right now. Let's see. I feel like they want to see it a little closer.
Yeah. Well, here.
What are the
Here,
comments?
let's tilt so they can see. I'll read the comment.
Okay.
Okay. Creative chaos.
Yeah.
She's dyeing her purse with kissing booth and water. Yes. Okay. Edna. She's laughing. I painted a velvet sofa yesterday, kissing booth over teal, made a gorgeous purple. That was second time around interiors. Ooh, we want to see that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, let's see.
I don't really, like the paint is getting on the embroidery part of it, and I don't really want that to happen. I'm hoping that I can get some of that off.
I wonder.
There.
So,
I feel like I need more water. Because it's pretty, like our paint is so pigmented that
can
it's,
you
it's
get
really.
some water? Oh, you're leaving? Okay, no, that's all
Ellie,
right.
will you fill up this mason jar full of water?
Yeah. And just bring it back to us?
Okay.
Jamie Dixon, I forgot who dyed a dress with DIY.
Somebody at the grand opening
Uh-oh,
did.
somebody's saying, make sure you don't get it on your top.
I know, I don't really.
Yeah,
want to do
you
that.
need an apron?
Yeah,
I'll get
Ellie?
it. I'll get it. I'll get the apron.
and maybe take that thing outside so it can dry so you can start stenciling it. So it's just me here. And I like the way that the back looks, but the front is totally covering up the stitching, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try and rinse it off. See if we can do that. Oh yeah, look at it. It's turning out good after all. I just need to rinse off the excess.
Here you go. Here's
Yeah.
an apron for you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take this outside.
So did you guys see that we put the shipwrecked aprons on the website? We've sold a lot of them already. Oh man, look at my hands. Oh well. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a success after all. I had my doubts because
Oh yeah, you just need to like
you
get.
just need to rinse, I just need to squeeze out and rinse out. But look, it's really absorbing the color nicely. So what do
Okay.
people think?
Well, it looks like I came just in time.
I wonder what that
New
pom-pom is.
here, love you. Liz Pito says she's new here, but she loves you.
Oh, Liz, welcome to the
Creative chaos.
welcome to the
Yeah.
yeah.
Creativity in the making. Let's see what everybody's saying.
It looks way less dirty, but she's right. Look, you can still see the dirt. You can see the
Yeah.
dirt spots.
Oh, wow.
Why is that? Let me just touch
So
up.
if you're going to do this, you've definitely got to clean
I'm
your
gonna
first
touch
fur.
up the dirt with this.
Um, Sandy Honeycutt says, I'm bringing my brush to McKinney.
Oh, I'm going to McKinney on Thursday, Danielle. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. How many of you are going to McKinney? We might have like 5 or 6 tickets left. I'm going to Doozy's Corner, and Dion and I are teaching a paint class with Kara Lockwood of Kara's Color Me Vintage. Dion of the Turquoise Iris. If you live in Texas and you want to come to the class, it's super fun. You would go to theturquoiseiris.com to get a ticket.
So Cindy.
Christy Lunsford is going. Did
Oh,
you know
yeah?
that? Yeah.
She
And
is?
Emma
You
is
finally get to
going.
meet her.
Lolly's going. Who else is going? If you're going, let us know in the comments. Rainbow 505, are you going?
Lolly says it's sold
And
out.
it's sold out. No,
Yeah.
I thought there were 5 tickets.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe just VIP is sold
Oh,
out.
they're talking about the shipwreck crew apron is
The
sold out.
aprons are sold out?
Yeah, the shipwreck
Well,
crew
we're going to
apron.
make more. Those were a test run, so we're going to make some more, and we're going to make some shirts. Y'all have been asking for the shirts. We're going to do the shirts. Okay, so now, look, it's looking really pink. I feel like I need to rinse it now.
So maybe just rinse the front. Like, can you just
Yeah,
rinse
I need-
the embroidered part?
Yeah, I'm going to go get some more water while you talk to them.
Okay.
And don't think you're wiggling out of your project. It should
No,
be dry
mine's
soon.
just drying.
Okay.
Mine's just drying. So I'll talk to you guys. Hi. Okay. Cobwebs. I'm waiting for a shipwrecked shirt. Are they on order, Deb? Hi, Leisha. Yeah, the purse is looking pretty pink. We'll see how it turns out. She's gonna go back and watch this. The Mad Scientist Laboratory. Sunshine Baker laughing. No wiggling. Pink is good, Sue? Okay. This is the part I like. I like talking to you guys. This is my day off, but I wasn't sure there would be a live. So excited. Lava wood. Liz, you're laughing too? Are you laughing at me or with me? Here she comes.
What are you laughing at?
We're just talking.
About what?
We just got our thing going. She's back, everybody.
It's turning like this pretty, like lavendery magenta.
Hi, Edna. From Israel.
Edna
Let's
from
see.
Israel. Wow, I really like it.
Okay.
I do feel like I need to rinse it more though.
So how are you going to keep the pink on the back side, but rinse the front side? Like
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna splash it with water.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go get another bucket of water.
The wheels are spinning, guys. She's kind of developing this live as we.
Well, yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
do all the things. But I want it to be more like the lady who had the pink dress. Hers was a pale pink. I want this to be a darker pink, but
Right.
I want the front to have
Well, yeah,
contrast.
because I like the back being really dark, but when
Yeah.
you poured water on the front, then it brought the embroider out.
Yeah, sure did.
She sure did.
All right, I'm gonna go get some more water.
Okay, maybe get another bucket so that you can. I don't know how she's gonna do this, guys. You guys got any ideas?
You should. And when are you gonna paint yours?
Well, mine's drying. We're talking right now. I'm talking with everybody. Oh, Liz says use hot water if you want to release some of the pink. Okay, so maybe a sponge with hot water on the front. That's a good idea. I like that. Okay, I'll tell her when she gets back. Vintage Magnolia, we're with you for the ride, Debbie. Hose in the back. That's another good idea. Rinse, then paint on a diluted paint on one side. Okay, that might be a good idea. Rinse and then paint because it's super wet. So then she'd have a darker back. Okay, I like that idea. That's Lollies. Let's see. What is she doing? Barbara. She took her white purse with embroidered, the embroidered front. It was super dirty, so she dunked it in DIY paint water, pink, Kissing Booth pink. And she's turning her white purse into a pink purse, but we're trying to figure out how to not lose the beautiful front of the embroidered look. So, we'll hold on if she'd like to rinse in the sink. Okay, you guys have some great ideas. Now that the purse is soaked in water, can she just take it out and brush the Yes, I think that's the best idea. Okay, these guys have some great ideas, Debbie.
What?
So listen to this. Now that your purse has been soaking in water, they think you should rinse it and then lay it flat and paint on the pink on the back because it's super wet. And you have a darker pink on the back, but you're rinsing off the front.
The thing is, when you paint fabric, you want to use it like a dye because if you paint it straight on, then if it doesn't sink into the fibers, then it cracks.
Okay.
So-
So you don't think it's wet enough to kind of use, or what about using the water, just to repaint on the back? Like rinse the front and then paint the watered paint on the back?
Maybe. I got this whole thing of clean water right here.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna pour it. I love it. Looks like kind of like an orchid pink now.
yeah, it's really pretty.
It's very pretty.
Okay, so everybody had some really great
Pretty
ideas.
happy with it. I think I just need to transfer it to the other bucket and rinse it out.
Yeah, I think so too. And then if you need it darker, you can add
I
some
can
more.
I'll reserve all this for more because
Yes.
there's so much. There's like a half a sample jar of paint in there.
Okay, I
I'm
agree.
just gonna transfer over. So what about yours?
Well, mine's drying in the sun.
You don't think it's dry by now?
I don't know. You don't. It's fabric.
Okay, look
Go
out.
to your big sink in the back. They said. I think you're okay. Okay. Did you put liquid patina with your paint?
No, because I didn't want to prohibit it from soaking in, but I will
Maybe at the
heat set
end.
it and put it in the dryer. I'll iron it and put it in the dryer, and that will heat set it.
I wonder if I could stick my head in there and dye my hair back for the
You
paint.
probably could.
Yes, Janae. Let's see.
Oh, this was a good idea.
Oh,
It's
let's see
cute.
if we can show them.
Look at it. It's like a
going on?
pretty purpley pink. And the embroidery still stands out, and I actually like it better because I'm not usually a tan girl. And there's the back.
Yeah, it's really a pretty pink.
So I am just gonna, I don't want to rinse it too much because the more I rinse it, the lighter it's gonna get.
So maybe let it drip, like hang it somewhere where you can or squeeze it out and then go set it in the sunshine.
Yeah. I think I just want to see what the back is looking like. Here's the back. There's some spots that need to just be evened out a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see the dirty spots are still there. Just like, who suggested that I clean it first?
It was Janae.
Janae, yeah. Janae was definitely right about that.
Yeah.
How did she know? Has she done it before?
Janae, have you done this before?
So, and then the other thing when you're doing fabric is you can have kind of a tie-dye look if you don't work it in all the way. So, that's another thing that I...
Susan says roll it in an old towel to get some of the liquid off.
Yeah.
You could glue on buttons where the stains are.
Yeah. I mean, the stains aren't that bad anymore. Like, it just had an overall filthiness to it. But now it's more, like, it doesn't bother me.
Somebody said maybe vinegar will set it instead of liquid patina.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, because that's kind of what you do with dye. And it doesn't seem to be messing up the leather.
No, I really love it.
Susan says paint flowers where stains are,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
or the whole, but on the whole bottom, or the whole bottom.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
And then maybe I'll reserve this paint water, let it dry, and do another round if I feel like I need to.
Yeah, maybe
but,
just on the back.
But I really love it. I really love how it's
The
looking.
flowers embroidered didn't fade. Like
No,
it still
well,
stands
because
out.
I'm sure the threads are like a synthetic thread, so they're not going to absorb the paint the way the fabric is. But yeah, here it is, guys.
Okay.
I'm excited. I can use this purse and not feel embarrassed.
So do you need a towel? What do you need?
Yeah, a towel might be good.
Where can I find a big towel?
Good question.
Let me see if I can find a big towel and I'll grab my thing on the way back.
So let's see, what are the comments here? I always get nerve-wracked when I have to be the one reading the comments. The water will evaporate and you will be left with your wonderful paint. That's less diluted. Oh, yeah, that could happen. Like, just let it sit out in the sun. It might give it more of a tie-dye look if I just left it in the bucket to evaporate. Thank you. Here is the back. And as you can see that it's a little uneven, but still pretty good. And I might paint the back later with just a very diluted coat of Kissing Booth.
Okay, so.
I don't think those paper towels are going to
Well,
work.
no, but at least it'll give you something to
Whoa.
set the purse on for a minute.
I don't know.
Just for a minute.
There was a big beach towel that Ellie left behind, but we could get that all pink and that wouldn't be good.
So what do you think? I mean,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
think
it totally...
what'd you do? Drop it in?
No, it just like an air bubble splatted in my face.
And look on your. Oh no, you got it on your.
Maybe I should dip this shirt in. I don't really like light pink either. I like darker colors.
She got it
I got
splashed
it,
all over
I got
my
it
phone
right
too.
here. So maybe I should I take off the shirt and dye it?
Not in front of them.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be wearing
All right,
clothes.
maybe pull that bucket away and we'll take it outside.
Okay.
And then I'll wipe down the counter, I'll bring mine in.
Okay, Danielle's gonna do hers. I'm just gonna let this soak for a little while. And I'm gonna wipe down the counter.
I probably should have put liquid patina on this one. Because you want me to do the stencil, right?
Yeah, you could, but I think the stencil will be fine, and then you can liquid patina later, because it's
Okay.
not a transfer. You know
Okay.
what? I have another shirt. I'm gonna take this off, because since we have this, why not? This is cotton, so I wanna see what's gonna happen to this shirt.
She's on a roll, gang. She is on a roll. She's gonna dye her shirt next. Okay, so let me clear the way here. There.
Can you see me? I'm in the dressing room
Okay, that there, that here. And see if I can scoot this back a little bit. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Okay, hold on. I'm making everybody dizzy, I think, but. Okay. Oops, sorry. I am not doing well today with all this camera stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me see.
So, this will be interesting because this is all cotton. This is 100% cotton. I still have the tag on. Ellie told me to change into this shirt, and I'm like, no, I don't want to wear that shirt because I don't want to keep it, and I don't want to get it all sweaty or germy because I'm not a fan of pale pink. It looks good on other people, but pale pink is not that flattering on me. And so I think it was just meant to be that I'm supposed to dye this shirt because I love the style of it.
Okay.
But pale pink is not something, I like this kind of pink.
So she's gonna dye her shirt next since we have all
Yeah,
that water
I don't want
left
to put
over.
all that to waste. There's like plenty of it.
They're suggesting that I get out of the way.
So here's this cute shirt. It's 100% cotton, so we'll see, like, I'm sure that my bag was not 100% cotton, but usually cotton
Oh, wait. They're saying get wet first.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
They're saying
Okay, I'll be right back. Cotton
you-
is usually the ideal
everybody's
fabric.
yelling at you. Lolly, lolly. Rinse first.
I don't
Wet
like to
first.
be bossed around.
Oh my goodness. This is this is the fun of lives. We just kind of roll with it. Lolly, lolly, never been washed. I don't think so. Yeah, so she needs to get it wet. Untie the strings on the shirt. Okay, I'll tell her that. She's an order giver, not a taker. Yes. Yes, I probably need an apron, but if she gets paint on me, then I'm going home with one of her shirts in here. So that's a good way to get a new shirt. So, okay. She said, everybody's saying untie those little ties so that it's an even, you know what I mean? Those little sleeve ties.
Okay. Untie the ties. Yeah, this is like a peachy pink, and warm peaches and pinks, they're not.
Yeah,
they're
Debbie
not
doesn't
my-
like peach. I like peach.
I like peach. I love peach. I just don't, it's just not good on my skin tone. I have to do like the cool colors and the jewel tone colors because remember when we had our colors done,
Yeah.
I'm a winter.
I
So
like
see,
peach.
It's peachy.
This would be cute on me.
That would be cute on you, but not anymore because it's going in.
Okay, let everybody see what you're doing.
Okay, here it goes. It's in the
And don't get it on mine.
right. So now look, wow, look how much it took that color. 'Cause
Whoa.
it's cotton.
That's
That's
gonna
why,
be a pretty
like,
pink.
when people ask me, can I paint this kind of couch? Can I paint leather? Can I paint microfiber? I never know because it really depends on your fabric. That didn't even take hardly even one dunk. Now I'm gonna love this shirt.
Yeah, she's
I might
gonna
wear
love
this
it.
to McKinney now. But what else can I dip in pink?
I don't know.
Give me your shorts.
I told him if you got paint on me that you would have to give me a shirt from your inventory. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna let this just soak for the duration of the show.
That's pretty.
It's really
Yeah,
way
that's
better
pretty.
now. Look at that. And I'm just
Yeah.
gonna let it soak, and then by
Wow.
the end of the show, I am going to rinse
Who
it
needs
in.
fabric dye when you have
No,
DIY
this is
paint?
way better. Like, this is so cute now. I'm
So then I
excited.
wonder how to set it. Vinegar would set it maybe?
Or the dryer, or yeah, vinegar, or the dryer, or an iron, or both.
Because the next
Yeah.
time you wash it, is that going to bleed on other clothes?
Not if you heat set it. You gotta
Okay.
heat set it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Okay.
like tie dye. Like they dye fabric, and you just you set it with heat or.
Everybody
Yeah,
loves
better.
this. They're all saying they're going to do it now. Somebody,
You gonna do it? You gonna
Mojo
buy the
says-
shirt and do it?
Mojo says salt.
Salt?
Salt will set it.
Okay. Well, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna look up setting it because I really like the shirt now, and
Right.
I like my purse now.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to do mine.
Yeah, we're gonna do yours.
Okay, so I need the leaf
I'm gonna go
stencil.
get the leaf stencil. But you can, if you don't like the peachy pink, just go to DIY Go-Go, get your shirt, and dye it whatever color you want.
I think I'm going to just have the peach.
Someone said cherry picked. Oh, I bet that would be beautiful.
Oh, I bet that would be pretty. So this leaf stencil that I'm doing, it's a new stencil by Jamie Ray, right? I think so. I think this is one of her newest stencils that she revealed at the grand opening. So do you some sneakers? Yes. Christy. Tuppy from the UK says we pour salt, but you pour salt quite a lot in the paint. It helps set it. Okay. The giant leaves are the new ones. Rhonda, thank you. Yes, Josie, DIY paint must go to Europe. It's a difficult process for international, but hopefully one day. Let's see. Okay, while I'm waiting for the leaf stencil. It's still a little bit wet in some areas, but you can see it's drying pretty well. See, this is still wet, and then this is pretty dry, but. Okay, so she's
right.
bringing me the leaf.
So I've got two greens. I got Fancy Farm Girl and I've got Monet's Garden. I've got a stencil brush for each of us. And what I thought, Jamie did these big giant leaf stencils. So I thought it would be fun to just like only use half of it, like have it coming this way,
Okay.
and then maybe one this way, like it's coming off the edge.
Okay, so
What do you
maybe
think?
like that.
Yeah, like that. And I'll just do this.
Okay.
And we'll just both stencil with a different green, each of us. Mine should be up a little more. Got yours down.
Okay.
Do we need more tape?
I think we're all right.
Okay. I'm so excited about her new stencil line. Oh my gosh. I can hardly wait to get my hands on all her stencils. Okay. So I'm gonna give you the medium sized brush. And probably Monet's Garden. I'm gonna take Fancy Farm Girl.
Okay.
And I think this is gonna be lovely. You could hang this up, or it could be like a little floor mat situation.
Yeah, everybody's asking what this could be. So it's basically a canvas. What's the size of this canvas?
It's like 20 by 28. And we have a bigger size too. But you seal it really good, and it can be a floor mat in your bathroom, in front of your sink.
And you sell these on the website.
We do.
So lots of different sizes
You
of
can
this,
hang it, like you could just hang it on the wall as art.
like a tapestry. I think we did a live making a tapestry out of this to hang on the wall.
We did.
Lots
Back in the
of
beginning.
different sizes. Maybe Cobwebs can post the link.
Yes.
So this one is
The 20 by 28.
the 20
It's
by
the smaller
28,
one.
the smaller one, and we're just stenciling it with the leaves.
So when you have huge stencils like this, you just want, you can use tape, but I just use my fingers to hold down the middle part. Okay, let's see. And Jamie's stencil brushes, I'm using her biggest one, you're using her medium-sized one. And I might just do a little blending as well, and like use some of the Monet's Garden, just kind of have like a more natural blended look, so it's not a solid green.
Yeah.
Maybe around the edges. Yeah. And remember to offload your
Yeah.
brush. So Monet is pretty dark, just like Bohemian Blue, so you may want to use this Fancy Farm Girl as well, Dan.
Okay.
And maybe I'll go get a lighter green so that we have a nice contrast. I'll go grab a different green, 'cause I'm worried that Monet's Garden isn't gonna pop.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's kind of blending with the blue. Okay, let's see, what color did you use, Danielle? So we're using the Monet's Gardens. I'm using Monet's Gardens,
We also have mint chip as a highlighter.
but, so Debbie's suggesting that I mix it with mint chip because it's a little too dark.
When you have big stencil areas like this, it's kind of fun to blend a little bit. How are we doing on time?
It's almost 3 o'clock, but we did start late, so.
Oh, that's right, you did say.
It's my fault. I couldn't find parking. This place is so busy, I can't find parking.
Well, it's Memorial, or Labor,
Oh, that's
Labor Day.
right.
Everyone's out, Labor
I
Day.
was wondering why for a Monday, I couldn't find parking anywhere.
It's Labor. It's Give Labor Day.
Yeah, no wonder. Oh, there's a lot of leaves here.
That's why I'm helping. Okay, what are the comments?
Well, do you want me to stencil or read?
Well, I just wanted to talk about that because whenever we do these lives, we always get complaints that we don't get enough done, and we always get complaints that we don't answer all the questions.
Well, that's why there's 2 of us. Debbie, you do the creative stuff and I'll do the interacting.
No, you need to be doing
I
both.
like the social work. Maybe a small foam roller. Oh, and they're talking about different ways to do the stencils.
Well, I like these brushes. I have never been able to stencil before very well. I always get a blurry line with other types of utensils for stenciling. And these brushes help me get a nice crisp line because they're so dense. Like, I seriously gave up on stencils. Like, before Jamie came out with her stencils, I spent $500 on stencils so that we could have them for the shop. And Melissa and I both got frustrated, put them away, and never used them again. And they just sat in the craft closet. And then when Jamie started stenciling, I'm like, how do they do it? And I showed Melissa, I'm like, look, they're doing it. Why couldn't we do it? And for me, it's the thick stencil and the awesome brush that helps you just get that crispy line. So I'm afraid to use anything but these brushes, man.
I've seen some people are really good at stenciling.
I saw, like, apparently there's something out there about the swirl method. I don't know.
Well, I guess if you're like that, you can.
Yeah, like with a big wide open space, yeah, the swirl method, I see how that would help, but I would be afraid to swirl on the edges, because that was always my biggest problem, was not getting a good crispiness to it. But, you
So
know,
because this color is so dark, I'm not getting like thick coverage because I'm gonna go back with the mint chip.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And highlight. Okay, let's see what people are saying. Does Jamie ship to England?
I think she does.
Yeah, Jamie ships international. So if you guys want stencils,
We ship within the United States, and we have these on the website. And if you go and we're out of these, we get them pretty quick. So I'm gonna check the inventory and we order some more stencils. I order stencils like once a week. They sell really fast.
but if they're international, they can get them from
But if you're,
Jamie's
yeah,
side.
if you're international, go to Jamie or another Jamie Ray stencil retailer who ships international.
Who else does?
I don't know, but I'm sure there are people. We don't do it because we are just, like, right now, it's all we can do to do what we have to do. And I don't wanna take on anything new when we're so
Yeah, busy.
busy and overwhelmed with, just getting a new store open is a lot. And
Well, and if somebody else does it already, then that's fine.
But eventually we will, just not right now. It's too much, man.
So much, man. All right, so let me get a little bit more here, and then I'm gonna read some more comments.
I always get impatient with the stenciling, like I wanna lift it up and see what it looks like
I know.
way before I'm done.
Me too.
That's how-
Especially with all this, like the leaves, there's so many of them.
Karis was stenciling this weekend. I was
Hi,
showing.
Miss Debbie. Hi, Danielle. That's Gavin. Gavin
Hi,
saying
Gavin.
Hello, Gavin.
I wonder, does Gavin stencil? I bet he's stenciled before.
Oh, I'm
Bet
sure
he's
he
good at
has.
it.
And I think he got a bunch of stuff while he was here, didn't
Oh
he?
yeah, well the shipwreck crew donated like a bunch of super chat money on Dion's page.
Oh, that's
And
so
Gavin
awesome.
had like a whole bunch of spending money when he came to the grand opening. And Dion told me that as soon as he got his money, he came running into the store and bought a bunch of stuff because he wanted to get things before they sold out. Gavin, what did you buy when you were here? I didn't even see what he got. Gavin, tell us what you purchased.
Okay, let's see. I'll get this going and then. Okay. I'm sick of that.
You're supposed to say
Okay.
it's fun, Danielle, and then you love it, and you can't wait to finish this.
Well, then I wouldn't be authentic.
You know, your daughter doesn't like crafting either.
Oh, that's
We were filming a video painting that dresser in the back room, and she's like, "Ugh, I don't like paint." And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "No, I don't like painting."
Well, like mother, like daughter, but she does have you in her, but she's got a little me too.
She said Zach loves painting, but she doesn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach painted their truck.
Apparently Zach wants our new, wants to buy some of our DIY brushes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Robert Gloria, it's time for the beach. Yeah, I want to go to the beach, man. It's hot. Okay, so Gavin says, I got a transfer, I got new paint colors, I never had before, and some I had before, but needed stamps from IOD, the birds and flowers and branches. Wow, he got lots of good
He
stuff.
got a lot of good stuff, yeah. And I
Jen-
bought that awesome chair that he painted.
People were asking about the Cricut, and Janae said it's in the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
She finally got it out of the vacuum cleaner. Let's see.
That was horrifying. When I finally got that cricket out, it's funny, like you learn to live with things. And for a week, that cricket was in my house. And then when I finally just had enough and vacuumed him up and took him outside, I laid in my bed and it felt so peaceful. Like this peacefulness just came over the whole house. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is what it's like to not have a cricket chirping 24/7, well not 24/7, but all night.
Who is this? Let's see. Lolly says, my girls would rather go to the dentist than craft.
That's funny.
That sounds like me.
Oh gosh, I do not want to go to the dentist.
Yeah, the dentist is that's a hard one. You got to have a really good dentist that you like in order to not hate it.
I've never not hated it.
Okay. No. I feel like that's about all I'm going to be able to do here.
I'm almost done. I actually love stenciling. It's just kind of a lot of pressure to stencil live because you feel the need to complete like the big reveal. You want to give people the big reveal, and it takes a little bit of time. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, but we did quite a bit. We dyed a purse. We
And
dyed a shirt. We dyed the canvas, painted the canvas,
Yeah.
and then we stenciled the canvas. We did a lot today.
We did do a lot.
We can show a lot what can be done.
So I feel like we need to talk about the paintbrush chandelier because I haven't posted any pictures of it because I'm waiting for our dad to come back and hang it properly.
Oh yeah, it needs to be hung properly in order to see
Because
everything.
it's so massive
Yeah, it's
that
really.
I want to make sure it goes into a stud, and I want it all hung up, and I want to like post some amazing pictures of it. So that is coming, but Grandpa, call him Grandpa even though he's our dad, because everyone
Yeah.
else calls him Grandpa. My dad needed a good solid week off after everything I put him through. So I'm giving him some time to recover before I ask him to come back again.
Well, I think there's people that are still sending in paintbrushes, so
yeah,
that's.
people have been posting, and I love, thank you so much for posting in the group so that I can see whose brush goes with who. Someone dropped off a brush last week.
So we're gonna keep
And-
adding the brushes, and we might even add them to the inside. That way there's.
Well, I want to make a brush. Like I saw all those brushes, I'm like, well, I want to make one, which seems kind of stupid, but I do. Like you guys inspired me to do it too.
Well,
Maybe we'll do that.
we'll keep adding the brushes, and then we'll hang it in a really awesome place, and it'll be an iconic thing.
I know. I'm so happy with it.
Yeah, Les Shaw says, I'll sign mine and mail it soon. Kelly Patterson, love watching you guys from a rainy Florida today.
Rainy. It's
Rainy.
cooled down here a little bit. Thank goodness. Yesterday was, ugh.
Yeah, yesterday was
Yeah.
10 degrees hotter
Okay, you
than
ready
it
for
is
the big
today.
reveal?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm always nervous because I
Here.
always wonder if I did it
Take
right.
the paint off and put the lids on the paint.
Oh, really? Should we? Why?
Yeah, because they dry
Hey,
out.
wait, you put this lid on the
Oh,
wrong
sorry.
paint.
Okay. There we go.
Well, you gotta put it actually on. All
Okay,
right,
there we go.
here we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Come on, first.
Oh, you're
I
so
like mine.
good.
Look at that. What about
Okay,
yours?
I don't know. I don't want to see mine.
What do you mean?
Because I just know
Did
it's
you-
going to turn out terrible.
Why?
I don't know. I can just have a feeling.
I bet it's fine. It's beautiful. That's what I'm saying. The Jamie Ray stencils and her brushes are very forgiving. And you can do a good job even when you didn't think you did. Look at how gorgeous
I
that is.
actually think it's all right.
I love it.
I thought there was going to be a ton of mistakes.
No, there's no mistakes.
No, that's pretty cool. Hold it up. Let's see.
So this could be a wall hanging.
Oh, I like it.
We also have pillow covers. You could do this to pillow covers, or you can seal it and use it as a beautiful floor mat.
So we should probably do liquid patina over the whole
Yes.
thing.
I want to stencil the word plant lady like in here with Jamie's new script.
What do you guys
stamp.
think?
You guys
What do you
like
guys
it?
think? Let's see.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. Beautiful. Looks like light filtering through the leaves
Yes.
on mine. Yeah.
She has like 5 or 6 giant leaves, and I painted a dresser during the grand opening that isn't quite finished yet. Man, I really don't like the camera that close to my face.
close here.
It's a little like close.
There, is that better?
Okay, yeah. I don't feel like the camera's like all up in my grill. Anyway, I have a dresser that I'm gonna turn into a video that I started. I did a pink background with the green leaves, and I wanted it to look kind of Palm Springs tropical.
Oh yeah?
And it's in the back room. But I gave that dresser away during the class. Like every time Dion and I do a class, it's usually 3 painters, and we raffle off like 3 of the people who come to the class. They all
I saw that
win.
before.
So in
Okay.
McKinney, I'm going to paint another dresser and give that away, and Dion will give hers away. But that one's halfway done out there, and I had this grand plan because every time Dion and I do a paint class together, I never finish mine.
I know.
And it was me and Mara and Dion. Mara finished, Dion finished. Of course, I didn't finish, but I had the other dresser that I had finished from a video that I haven't finished editing yet. So I brought it to the store, and I told everybody in class, look, and it's amazing. And I'm like, I have this other dresser inside, so if you
Oh, the
win my
Bohemian
dresser,
one?
yeah, I'm like, if you win my dresser,
That's my
you can pick if you want this one that I'm working on that won't be done probably for 2 months, or I have a finished one inside, and you could have that one
Now
instead.
the Bohemian one is, you didn't get the edited
No.
video finished on that
No,
yet, right?
there have been a few leaked pictures out there.
It's beautiful.
I think Rhonda
And they
Frink
didn't take the Bohemian one?
No, I thought nobody's gonna deny this one. I mean, I spent weeks on this dresser.
Yeah.
And I put so much detail into it. And then the girl who won, she went inside to check out the other dresser, and then she looked at mine, which is like, it doesn't look like anything right now. It's like seriously only 20%
waiting.
done. And she comes up and she's like, I really want to wait for you to finish. And I'm like, okay. But inside, I'm like, dang it.
Well, she lost. I mean, I'm sure that'll be beautiful.
Oh, it will.
But the Bohemian dresser is truly my favorite, and
Yeah.
we can't show it to you
I
because
thought I had to wait.
it's part of an edited video, and
Yeah.
it's coming out,
There
so
are a
you
few
will
leaked
see it.
pictures, yeah.
And when it does come out, that thing's gonna sell really fast
Yeah.
because
So,
it's beautiful.
so Lynn is saying, I love the Bohemian dresser, but I know you are going to amaze something. I didn't read the rest
On
of
the
it.
amazing job on the pink
I
dresser.
know, but
that
I
was
just don't.
Luna.
I don't
Luna.
like the pressure of now it's hanging over my head and she's waiting for it,
I
and it's like
know.
it's really hard because my life is so busy, and
I
I thought I
know.
would be pressure free.
Sometimes pressure gets her going.
It took
Gotta
me
give
a
her the
whole week
pressure.
just to catch up on life after the grand opening, like a whole week of answering emails and dealing with my tax person and all these other things, and I still have to do a few more things before I can get on the plane to Texas. I'm complaining. I know you guys don't want to hear it. It's boring, huh?
Like,
Yes, I liked it too. Like, I thought I had like the foolproof plan,
Nope.
but nope.
Gotta have plan B.
Yeah.
All right, well, I
think-
guess that's the
yeah.
end of our hour. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us. Sorry we were a little scattered in the beginning, but hopefully you had fun. It always amazes me later who are watching. Like later
Yeah.
I get friends from all over the place that will say, oh yeah, I watched you guys. And I'm like, you don't craft. And they're like, I know, but it's fun to watch you guys.
You know what sold yesterday?
What?
The yellow buffet that Mara painted.
The big one.
Yeah, with the wood tile top. We're gonna film that so you can see. Like I came up with this little situation for the buffet. We sold that yesterday. So
That's awesome.
let's see the purse.
That's awesome.
The purse is still in the
It's
bucket.
still sitting in the water. She'll take some
Nice.
photos of it when it's all done.
I don't want to
Yeah, no, you're
splatter
gonna-
it on the thing. Here,
She'll
we'll point it.
she'll take pictures
Yeah.
and post them in the
It's down here in the
There it
bucket.
is.
And here it is.
Be careful.
It's looking good, you guys. It's gonna be good. I'll
Yeah.
post pictures. Well, I'll be wearing it. I'm gonna take it to McKinney.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be all cute.
And then there's the shirt over there.
Here's the shirt. Look at it. This is really dark pink. That's almost the color of Kissing Booth right there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because this is cotton, 100% cotton. So that's why that took the color so well.
All right.
So, okay, so I guess it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C?
M-I-C.
K-E-Y?
K-E-Y.
M-O-U-S-E.
It's time to go.
All
I
right,
forget that
guys.
song. All right, you guys.
Bye, Cobwebs. Bye, LaShaw. Bye, everybody. Bye, Gavin. Maybe
you
we'll
next
be
week.
live tomorrow. I don't know. No, we have the edited videos. No,
I
today's
don't-
only Monday.
I don't know. I haven't seen your calendar.
Yeah.
But I'll see you next
We're gonna
Monday.
try to we're gonna try and get more videos out. Maybe not as many lives, but definitely at least once a week.
Or
This
yeah,
turned out
some
good.
of us, some of them are saying they're going to see us tonight, which they will. They'll see
Oh
us
yes,
tonight
for the
private
membership
member.
group. Yep.
Private memberships. Private members will see you tonight.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye. How do you? Okay.